feel like that was like crazy what just happened. But I don't want to go on TV and say that's a rigged election because I don't have any evidence it's a rigged election. You can't do that. It's irresponsible and it's wrong. So I was like, the Trump campaign was making all these claims about, this or that fraud. So I was trying my best to substantiate them, to follow up on it. Everyone else was like, shut up, Trump, you lost, go away. We're going to indict you. But I felt like my job was to be like, no, he's president. He's claiming the election got stolen and he's making these claims. Let's see if we can. Well, the people around him were like so incompetent. It was just absolutely crazy. And I called a couple of times. I finally gave up, but I'd call and be like, all right, you guys claim that these inconsistencies, this, whatever this happened, give me evidence and I'll put it on TV. It's my job to bring stuff that is not going to be aired anywhere else to the public. It was insane how incompetent and unserious.
So they weren't able to provide.
Here's the point of the story and of that text. So then they come out and say, well, dead people voted. Well, that's just an easy call. Okay. If a dead person voted, we can prove someone's dead because like being dead is one of the few things we're good at like verifying because you start to smell. Okay. And there's a record of it. It's called a death certificate. So I was like, give me the names of people who are dead who voted. And then we can get their registration and we can show they voted. 5 names. So I go on TV and I say, this Caroline Johnson, 79 of Waukegan, Illinois, voted. Here's her death certificate. She died. And the campaign sends me this stuff. Now, I, in general, don't take stuff directly from campaigns because they all lie because their job is to get elected or whatever. So I'm very wary of campaigns, having been around it for 30 years. So but I made an exception to my rule and I got a bunch of stuff from them. Well, of the 6 names, 2 of them are still alive. What? I immediately corrected it the next night. CNN did a whole segment on how I was spreading disinformation, which I was, by the way. In this one case, they were right. I was so mad. I was like, I hate you. I'm not talking about you. I'm so mad. Anyway, that's the answer. That's what that was.
Who were you texting to?
My producer. And I was like venting. It's like a producer I was really close to. And I've known him for a long time. He's really smart. And he's like, he was someone I could like be honest with. And I was like, ah! And by the way, it's so funny. I mean, now I'm doing What Was Me, which I will keep to a minimum. But